Are you interested in planning a trip to St. Lucia? Well, you're in luck because today I'm sharing my recommendations on St. Lucia's top 5 experiences. Roll that My name is Don Knott with the Travel Dispatch of the top 5 experiences for St. Lucia. These recommendations are in no particular order and by no means the only great experiences you might find. However, I found these 5 noteworthy and definitely worth experiencing, so let's count them off. Number 1, hike the Pitons. Okay, so you probably already had this on your list of things to do. Well, keep it on the list because whether you're an avid hiker or you require a cliff bar to walk from your front door to your car, there's a hike for you. If you're relatively fit and looking for a longer hike, you'll be interested in the Gros Pitons Trail. If you're more of a walker who doesn't have a lot of time, energy, or attention span, Tet Paul Nature Trail is for you. Either way, you'll hike with a friendly and informative local guide because it's required by law in any St. Lucia park. Don't you worry your sweet little head about reservations, just show up and they'll provide a guide once you pay the entrance fee. To be clear, you can see the Pitons from most resorts and viewing areas around Soufrière. However, the experience of earning it along the Gros Pitons or Tet Paul trails makes it even better. Number 2, make your mark as a farmer and chocolatier. The Pitons Resort is bringing the chocolate industry back to St. Lucia and you can be a part of it. They offer a 2-part tour where you can learn about how cocoa beans are grown, harvested, and processed into the delectable thing we know as chocolate. Not only will your guide provide you with great information, you'll graph a cocoa plant to be added to the farm's production and then grind, flavor, and form your very own chocolate bar by hand. It's a very physically interactive and fun 2-hour experience even if you're an anti-tour cynic like myself. Number 3, hit the road. Whenever I have a chance, I enjoy renting a car and driving where I travel. It's a great way to move at your own pace and just explore places you may not be able to while on a formal tour. Now, if you're uncomfortable driving on the left-hand side of narrow mountain roads, perhaps this might not be your preferred experience. However, we love being able to hop in our little Jimny and explore random little beach coves in the lush tropical interior of St. Lucia. Petrol stations are pretty easy to find and the roads for the most part are in decent condition. Ironically, the worst road we found on the island was one that leads to one of the most exclusive resorts and the Anse Chastenet Beach. Number 4, eat somewhere new each night. Like anywhere else in the world, there are plenty of mediocre places, but there are a few exceptional places to eat as well. One of our best meals was at an unassuming locals place just outside of Soufrière named Martha's Table. They offer fresh, flavorful, and overall delicious meals. Another great place is Spice of India in Rodney Bay. Not only did they deliver some of the tastiest Indian food I've had, but their service and attention to detail was the best we experienced on the island. Although there are plenty of resorts on the island, I'd advise that more expensive and fine dining does not necessarily mean better quality or flavorful. One of our most disappointing meals was at the swanky Jade Mountain Resort. In fact, the assistant manager, Kofi, stated that he believed they were not only the best restaurant on the island, but probably the Caribbean.
What?
Who that?
Kofi!
The best? Really? Kofi was wrong. Honestly, we didn't think the meal was bad, but I'd rank it a meh plus. However, the best? Yeah, definitely not. No. And last, but certainly not least, number 5. Get your beach bar on. If you're looking for a bar where you can enjoy a cold piton or a rum punch while staring at the beach, cliffs, and ocean without being immersed in the tourist masses, you've got some good options. The Antilia Brewing Company in Castries offers tasty beer with a laid-back waterfront venue. The Naked Fisherman near Rodney Bay is nestled within a cliff-ring cove and is accessible from the road down a set of wooden stairs. Spinnakers is a fun beach bar for those looking to people watch on Red Duet Beach. We didn't find many non-tourist infested options in the Soufrière area, but we thought the Pitons Resort and Jade Mountain Resort had the 2 best vantage points of the Pitons for a sunset cocktail. Pitons is easier to access, but Jade Mountain offers a relatively unique view of both Pitons side by side. With that said, our top 3 favorite beach bars were Marjorie's, Nicky's, and Island Breeze.
Marjorie's is tucked away along the northeastern coast of the island. While there, you can enjoy a cold piton while watching a few locals and in-the-know travelers horseback ride and kite surf along Plantation Beach. Nicky's is perched upon the cliffs overlooking the island and town of Dennery. Although it's not on a beach, it still has that laid-back vibe and probably one of the best views on the island. Finally, Island Breeze is located on a long sandy beach, only a stone's throw from the Hewanora Airport. There's no better place to relax, reflect, and enjoy a farewell meal and beverage. Staring out at the ocean with a rum punch in hand is definitely better than sitting in a cramped airport cafeteria.
So those are my top 5 experiences for St. Lucia. With that said, there is no shortage of fun things to do and experience while you're on the island. If you'd like to check out my St. Lucia Google map that highlights our route and other places we visited during the trip, I've included a link below. Otherwise, if you have any questions or suggestions I missed, please comment below. Hit the like or subscribe button if you're happy and you know it. Keep an eye out for more Travel Dispatch reviews into top 5 experiences and other revelry on the station. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. You know, we call this the Zoe pillow. It reminds us of our cat who passed away. It's fuzzy and it's our pillow. It's just a pillow.